Well, hello everyone, welcome to Video Thursday. It's me, Sod. Great to have you here. Right, so I'm finally gonna go and upgrade Miranda, finally. I don't know how much I'm gonna upgrade her, because she's already pretty much, like, kind of upgraded to as much as I can get her. Also, don't want to make this one a super long video, particularly because I don't have enough mats. That's the main thing, but she's finally here. I managed to get a deep on her on video, and it will be uploaded like not right after this, but before this one goes live. So, feel free to check that out. If you just kind of came along to watch that one, so you kind of see how my summons kind of went on that one. I don't think I'm gonna be summoning on those ones quite yet, so or upgrading those quite yet. I think I'm gonna just save up for a couple of weeks. I think is what I'm gonna do, because I actually just recently got a bunch of mats on some people, so. That's like the main thing. So I think I'm gonna just upgrade her bond level, I think. Oh, okay, so I gotta do this once and then I gotta do the universal ones. Okay. There we go.
Staying with you always gives me this feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
I guess I got a good chunk of that one. How much did I get actually off stats? But yeah, because I think you also get a story with Miranda stuff as well, so we're also gonna kind of review them as well. And we've already met her, so I don't actually feel not necessarily bad. I'm just gonna upgrade her stuff. No, I just realized I'm doing Helms first. Shit, okay. Can I pause that mission actually? That probably explains a couple of things. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip her missions. I feel so bad. The problem is like I've been skipping like some of the characters' missions. I didn't even think I need to do that one. I think you still need to get a little bond level 30 regardless. So
Let's go, Bolt.
that is a little bit obnoxious, but damn.
Do I have to fight?
The answer is yes. I need to go on my own and just kind of rewatch this, because like I don't like watching it. Like unless I've met the character yet, I don't like watching the stories, because it just spoiler to shit. Like if they look nice, I watch it, but god damn it, dude.
We can do it faster. All right, let's keep going. Ow! Next. Direct hit. Reloading. Cover me. All right, let's keep going. This is nothing. Reloading. Cover me. We can do it faster.
Yeah, it's better to target like the main boss, because that's the one that actually matters. So I mean, it's pretty good so far. I think Miranda should be fine.
We're one step closer to our dream.
Ah! I'm so annoyed, actually. What the fuck was that sound? You can... Nope, that's... Maybe I got an actual message. Hold on. Nope, I have no idea what the hell I just got. Oh. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare is on sale. Did you know that?
It is not becoming to rush.
I wanted to play that game at some point, but oh, I have to click back. Okay. I will be watching Miranda's because I've already met her once. So that's that. I don't want to watch the story on Helm because story spoilers. I don't want to see it. Show more or K favorite item. Okay. Claim. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so let's see. So Miranda. Alright, we will be watching her story, so that's also kind of why I only want to make her stuff as well. So in order to do that, you can only do one Nikke's favorite mission or favorite item mission at a time. We'll proceed right now. Alright. So we know she's a cop. We actually met her in the beginning of when the Ark was being invaded, and she was getting like protected by I think Dorothy. So this has been like a hot minute already. So let's actually just kind of set on auto because I think they are voice. In a dimly lit room located somewhere in the outpost, 3 shadows are moving. Is everyone ready? Of course. As ready as ever. You're talking to Atao again instead of me. Whatever, it's dark, so I suppose it can't be helped. Remember, we can't tolerate any mistakes, or at least not too many. We can overlook a few mistakes considering who our target is. I'm really going through with this. What if what if Codename Orange ends up feeling distraught over this? To be honest, I'm not entirely comfortable with this either. So we have to steel ourselves. It's high time for Codename Orange to face the music. You haven't forgotten, have you? We have settled this once and for all. Alright, I'll summon my courage. Let's tie up some loose ends. Alright then. We start tomorrow just as we planned. Fluffy Shadow. What the hell is this? On a bright and sunny day, one where it seems highly unlikely for any incident to occur, Paul and Miranda come to the commander's room. Hello there, Commander! Good day. Hey, what's going on? Something happened, hasn't it? Something's happened, hasn't it? Oh, that's Polly. Hello, what's going on? Miranda's been assigned a special mission. Would you be able to lend her some support? A special mission? Indeed, as a proud member of the ACPU, I've finally been tasked with something other than directing traffic. This time, I'm in charge of a criminal investigation. Congratulations. Thank you. I have to admit, though, leaving this entirely to Miranda makes me a bit nervous. Could you possibly keep an eye on her? Sure, I'll help. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Now that that's settled... Polly abruptly produces a large sheet of paper. Let me brief you both on the case. The suspect is a rather notorious figure. Dozens of different charges have been pinned on her. Did you say dozens? And those are only the ones we know of. There could be a lot more. But she has overextended herself. She has been active for a long time, and left behind for too many traces of her misdeeds. Like what? Physical evidence, witnesses and victims. Then we should be able to catch her quickly. Still, we mustn't let our guard down. One wrong move on our part could result in innocent civilians suffering. You remember what I told you? The dead tell no tales, right? You're not wrong, but that's more like something a criminal or private eye would say. I was referring to a more fundamental truth. Do you not remember? Oh, everyone is equal before the law. Sounds a bit optimistic for me. I'd be inclined to agree. I'll give you a hint. It's related to traces. Oh, I remember now. A criminal always leaves a trace. Exactly. The evidence left behind by the criminal never lies. They're the consequence of their actions, forever bound by cause and effect. Make sure to remember that, especially for this mission. Understood. Now, could you step outside for a moment? I have something to discuss with the commander. Okay. An energetic Miranda bounds out of the commander's room. What is it you want to talk about? Commander, I want you to listen carefully and not freak out. Okay. Alright. Miranda is the suspect. You gotta be shitting me. That's funny. Okay. I was not expecting that one. After listening to Polish's story, I have arrived at the police station with Miranda. Okay. Okay. I've been waiting for you guys. You're here to take a look at the evidence for the case Miranda is working on, right? Indeed we are. You already have evidence ready to look at? Yes, this mission has had a long preparation phase. We've been slowly accruing various pieces of information and gathering evidence. Wait, what does that lead me to do then? Reviewing evidence and reaching conclusions are also important. Hey, you're right! I'll reach a conclusion and catch the criminal. Alright, I'll be rooting for you, Miranda. Query hands over a few plastic bags with labels attached to them, then gestures to the wall. Here's everything that we believe the suspect left behind. It's already been sorted and organized. Take your time. Miranda takes the items and opens the first bag. What is this? A piece of cloth? It's a pop balloon. The suspect helped a child who was crying because the balloon she was carrying had gotten stuck in a tree. That child later submitted the deflated balloon as evidence. How will this help us identify the criminal? Unfortunately for her, she left her fingerprints on it. Not to mention the child being a witness. Was this child a girl, perhaps, with black hair and pigtails? Yes, that description matches her exactly. I helped a child like that once. That means it's possibly I encountered the suspect before. Oh yes, that may be true. This still isn't enough to go on though. Could you show me some more evidence? Of course. I'm not entirely sure if this next piece qualifies as evidence, but the suspect would probably helped a lost animal find its owner. That's highly significant information given that animals aren't commonly found in the Ark. Precisely. Hold on, pet ownership isn't allowed in the Ark. How could this even have occurred? Pardon, I didn't catch that. Oh, nothing. Moving on. The animal that had been lost was none other than the Beatrice. Bark. What is this posh-looking dog? Beatrice, did you get lost again? You helped this lost dog? You helped Beatrice find her owner? Yeah, I found her wandering in the park and played with her. Before long, her owner appeared, which was a bit disappointing, actually. This isn't really adding up. Oh, I see. As Miranda gently pets Beatrice's heads for a while, her own head suddenly tilts to the side. Hold on. I couldn't have been the one who helped Beatrice. That was the suspect. Or maybe helping her was a separate incident. Seems that Beatrice gets lost often. The suspect seems to act quite similar to you. I'm gonna go with this one now. We're not gonna make it that obvious. Grr. Beatrice is familiar with the suspect's scent, so she'll be able to confirm whether someone is truly the culprit. Sniff, sniff. Beatrice sniffs Miranda. Seems that has been confirmed. Yes, I'm happy to see you too, Beatrice. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that Beatrice will be able to lead us directly to the culprit. Do you have anything else to show me? Yes, one final item, and it's quite damning. After I show you that, you can meet the witnesses. Query hands over another evidence bag. Contained within it is... Wait, that's my police badge. Oh, why is that? Oh no, I didn't mean for you to see that. I think I can see what's going on here. I can explain, Miranda. The criminal is... Whoever stole my police badge! I thought I had misplaced it and was worried about Polly giving me an earful. Thank goodness it's back. I need to increase the volume. I like, it's... This is why she can't be a police investigator. Yes, I'm happy for you. Dude, that's actually insane. Enter lobby, so we're gonna go back to the lobby. Dude, there's like there's like protagonists that aren't this fucking dense. After retrieving Miranda's police badge, we arrived at the park inside the Ark. Novel said that she'd gather some witnesses for us in the park. I sure have. I, the great detective Novel, am more than happy to lend a hand for your unique mission. Oh, hey, Novel. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you on my team. Hello, Novel. Greetings. I've been briefed on everything. This time around, Watson will be assisting Miranda. Is that so? I suppose you could say that. So, where are the witnesses? Just a moment. I've secured their cooperation, so I'll bring them over. By the way, I'm Watson in this case. Novel steps aside and turns shortly with a woman. Wait, what is it? Hold on. Novel steps aside and turns shortly with a woman. This is her first witness. First witness. Dun dun dun. Miranda. I mean, a citizen who looks happy. The suspect had light brown wavy hair tied into pigtails. She was wearing a uniform and was bursting with energy. Light brown wavy hair tied into pigtails in the uniform. Wait a minute. That sounds a heck of a lot like me. Yes, she did bear a strong resemblance to you. So much so, you wouldn't blame someone for mistaking you two for the same person. That's impossible. I'm no criminal. I'm an officer of the law who's dedicated to protecting her citizens. Right. You're a wonderful officer, and we all commend you for that. Thanks for saying that. No need to thank me. Let's continue. This person's always running around and getting involved in all sorts of incidents. What sort of incidents? Playing with lost puppies, comforting children who lost their balloons, picking up litter, catching the occasional criminal. However, most of her time is dedicated to directing traffic. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna watch her just... Miranda is furiously jotting down notes in her notepad with a look of intense seriousness. Puppies, balloons, kids, cleaning, criminals, directing traffic. Got any ideas? Well, I'm still not quite sure. I think I'll need to hear more on another witness. Thank you for your testimony. Now on to the next witness. This individual has actually spoken with the suspect. That could be immensely helpful. Please, could you share your testimony with us? Dun dun dun. It was during a terrorist attack in the city. I had been taken hostage and was pushed out of a high rise. Is the suspect we're after a terrorist? We must apprehend her before she strikes again. Oh no. The terrorist was caught at the time. I'm glad to hear it. Now then, you say you interacted with the suspect? Yes. She caught me just after I had been pushed off the building. God damn. It sounds to me like she's a good person. But if that's true, why is she a suspect? Well... The flustered citizen glances at Novel. Nod. Novel gives a knowing nod. Yeah, she truly is a good person. Although words regarding her as a suspect, that might be checked up to a misunderstanding. In fact, she might have actually been helping us all along. That's right, perhaps rather than being punished, she deserves to be rewarded. In any case, that's all the evidence and testimonies we have at the moment. Now it's up to you to identify the suspect. Do you know who the suspect is, Miranda? Miranda? Yes, I do. The mystery solved. Dun dun dun. There's no fucking... That's cap. I'm calling cap, dude. Actually calling bullshit. There's no goddamn way. Go to the yard. The mystery. The mystery, see? Is completely solved. You reach the trust faster than I expected. Tell us who it is, and we'll hire her to the police station. So then, Miranda, who do you think the suspect is? The suspect? Given how blatant and obvious all the prearranged witnesses and pieces of evidence have been, even Miranda, despite being inexperienced in criminal investigation, could only come to one conclusion. Once Miranda outs herself as the culprit, I'll have to calm her down, and then once I receive the signal, we'll take her back to the police station. The suspect is Polly. Does Polly have brown, wavy hair? All of the information points to me being the offender. But I'm not. Therefore, the suspect must be the person closest to me, Polly. But all the clues indicate that it was you. Exactly, and that's precisely why Polly is the guilty party. Because I'm not. Okay. Because I'm not. So what are you planning on doing now? I'm going to meet Polly. And then what? Persuade her. What do you mean? If Polly is indeed guilty, she will have to accept her punishment. But then again, both the witnesses and the novel mention that the suspect may in fact be acting altruistically. If that's the case, I'll congratulate Polly on a job well done serving the citizens. However, if she is guilty, I will make sure she reflects on her actions. Miranda looks at me with a steely determination. Miranda, Polly's in the suspect. Why not? Think about the first testimonial you heard. The first testimonial? Miranda opens her notebook. The suspect had a light brown wavy hair tied into pigtails? What color is Polly's hair? Dude, you cannot be serious, dude. Dude. White. And fluffy and not tied into pigtails? So it's not Polly? Definitely not, I can guarantee that. I see. She looks so sad. She looks so sad right now. Thank goodness. Miranda slowly sinks to the floor. For a moment, I was convinced it was her. That could never happen. Of course, Polly could never go against the law. But Miranda stares at her notebook, filled with notes. Why does all of this point to me? If things keep going the way they are, I'll mess up this unique opportunity I've been given. Miranda, the thing is... Beep, beep, beep. My phone started to vibrate. Sorry, one moment. The center's someone I recognize, and the message is one I was expecting. Everything's ready. We have to go. Where? To the police station? Why? So you can turn yourself... Oh my god! What? Dude, the way I said that is crazy though. That's actually crazy. So you can turn yourself in is actually gnarly. That's actually funny. That was actually a funny fuck. Dude, that's actually great. That's actually so peak though. I have to go to the police station instead? Right, over here. Miranda and I return to the police station together. Why are the lights off? Russell. Polly, Query, we're back. Russell. Noble, is anyone here? Commander? I don't think there's anyone here. Pop. The light flash on and confetti bursts through the air. Congratulations, Miranda. It's a celebration. Congrats. Huh? What is this? It's a surprise party. You have no idea, did you? I knew that my plan would go off for a party? You've accomplished so much since joining the ACPU. Of course, you've caused a few accidents as well. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. You have hired more people than you've hired, and everyone appreciates you, Miranda. Is that true? Absolutely. Not everyone could make it, but we had many other witnesses. And here, whoever produces a bundle of evidence bags. Look at how much evidence of your hard work there is. What is that? These are the traces you've left behind, Miranda. All the hard work and effort you've done for the citizens of the Ark. Traces. I collected them slowly over time in order to show you how much you've gone. When the time is right, I wanted you to see every single one of them one by one. And there's this. Polly has Miranda a picture frame with a cute design. This is a sheet of paper where all the people you've helped have written messages for you. These are also part of the traces that you've left behind. As Miranda stares blankly at the frame, I step closer. Inside the frame is a piece of paper, covered with handwritten messages in various colors. Thank you for finding my balloon. It's nice to see such a polite and hardworking young woman. Thank you for playing with Beatrice. I'd love for you to play with her again sometime. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. There's so many. But I remember all of them. Miranda, feeling overwhelmed, continues to scrutinize every single word within the picture, her as if wanting to memorize every last letter. Ahem, we'll give you a moment. Okay. No, you should stay, Commander. Huh? There's a reason we asked for your help today. You have a role only you can fulfill. Continue to look after Miranda just as you've been doing. After Polly, Novel, and Query leave, Miranda continues to look at the frame. Miranda? Yes? Are you alright? I'm fine. It's just...
Commander, do I really deserve this? But I was just doing my duty as an officer. I've never done anything to earn such a gift. Even today, I miss such obvious clues.
Don't put yourself down like that. It's disrespectful for those who, for those. This is disrespectful to those who are grateful for what you've done for them.
Then what should I do?
Just keep doing your best. Continue doing what you've always done.
Yes. I'll keep doing my best. I hope everyone who has brought me this joy can continue to live comfortably and safely. Thank you so much, Commander.
What did I do?
No, you played an important role. Or rather, you will.
Come again?
You'll be a witness to the other witnesses.
I'm not quite following.
All the witnesses we spoke to today remembered what I did. But I couldn't remember them until I saw them again. That's why I need someone to be a witness to my own deeds. And only you can do that.
You need to remember everyone you've helped?
Yes!
Alright, hand it over for a moment.
Commander? What's that?
The number 1, as there's eventually going to be a second, third, and more.
Ah.
It might be tough for me to remember all your good deeds on my own. So we'll have to make sure to leave behind sufficient evidence like this.
Yes, Commander.
That's actually so dude. Damn, dude. That's actually so cute, dude. Dude, I actually fuck with that so much. God damn. Yeah, see, again, this is why this one was gonna be kind of a long one, but not without reason. It's just kind of, well, I say not without reason. It's more like why this one was gonna be Upgrade Hill Thursday, technically, because we're just gonna take some time and enjoy some story. And now that we have the collection, I don't know if I've claimed it yet. Here you go. That, I really do like that. Love you, Miranda, you're a lifesaver. Just, dude, that is so cute, actually. That, I do actually, too. That was actually such a lovely little thing. Right, so we're gonna maintain this. Oh, shit. Preservation finish, what? Ah, crap, I just remembered. I don't have enough items. That's not it. Would it be... Where would it be? With this one? We're gonna do 600. There we go. I should ideally have enough, but we'll see. We only get 3 of these, so... Oh, wow. 110 is crazy. Oh, wait, you can put this one here? Dude, that's actually so sick. Yeah, I'll put this one. Holy shit, that looks so good. I didn't know you could do that. Dude, that actually looks absolutely lovely. Alright, we'll do another... just have the spray, right? I think, yeah. Okay, so we'll do another... Let's do another... I probably don't know if I have enough even with that one. Alright, let's see how much... $43. I didn't have enough. Shit. Does any of these guys have already like their favorite item maxed out? You do. Okay, you have your stuff maxed out, so I can use your villain figure, I think, right? What is that little brush thing? Dude, I don't think I have enough. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna need this much. How much do I need actually for this? I'm almost there, but like, what is this like the actual one that's worth it? Okay, so no, it's already good just on this. Yeah, just on this one, the wake up is good enough. This one is gonna be better, but like, damn. Damn, I actually could not upgrade her shit entirely. That is actually crazy. Dude, I just have way too many characters is the fucking problem. Diesel, did Diesel ever get her stuff maxed out? I didn't even put her thing on her. Okay. It says I have a surplus of the collection mats. This isn't surplus. Who's this for? Oh, that's okay. No, that is actually surplus. Okay, no, that is for that's for the villain figure. Okay, no, that is actually the. Okay. Okay. So I need at least 22, right? What's the oh okay, so I'm like basically there. Two and then another. No, that's not enough actually. I need 32. Yeah, I don't have enough. I need 32 of that one. That's actually, the ratio's crazy, actually. The problem is that they added way more characters just with like new stuff and things. It's just rendered my stuff useless, basically. No, what does this one do? That's gems. No. Let me check the other stuff because there's like a place where I know you can like check like specifically for a specific one, but like I just need to make sure that I like put this one as this one, because I don't know if I've just not been getting enough or whatever, but it just gives me for everybody is the thing, right? But the problem is that this roster is just too massive. I think I can get some from one of the shops, but I don't know if I want to do that.
Looks like we've just in time, dear client.
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government.
I don't think that's doing anything. For exchange, that's probably fine, but who would I upgrade if I wanted to have extra shit? I've been playing this for so long. I've been doing that shit like every single fucking day. The fact that I actually did not have enough is insane to me, actually. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, dude. I have, so this 129. This is just extra. I just have excess there. Custom lock. Coupon, celebratory cake. What? Oh, that must be for the current event. Okay. That's for this one, right? Okay, I was a little confused. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it there. Well, let me see, because I think I have this one, right? I think I'll come up a little bit more. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys for joining me for this, lovely, summoning week, and summoning day, realistically. And thank you guys for joining me on Upgrade Hell Thursday. Yeah, no, so we'll should have it out by the time, by it hits 10, I think, that one, but yeah, no, I like the story, if anything. I do apologize for kind of setting that aside and kind of confusing you, not confusing us, but like, well, practically just getting like a little bit sidetracked in there, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a good one. Stay solid, and bye-bye. And yeah, we'll try to finish up Miranda, but I think she should be fine for most of the bosses now, so I'm glad for that one. I really wish we could get her other ability activated, but like, no, we're missing 32, so that is a chunk. So we'll leave it there.
I'm on the lookout for music
Bye-bye.
that aligns with my taste.